It's all coming back to me now.
How on earth you remember this torrent of jokes?
Well, I can't remember any of that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It's such a skill. Now, look, the DVD is called Tim Timony, Tim Timony, Tim Tim to You,
yes.
which is obviously you know, from...
Yes, exactly. Well, there was another comedian called James Acaster who came up with that title, actually. We were at the Melbourne Comedy Festival, and they were trying to get the people who were promoting my show at Edinburgh were saying, we need a title for the show.
Right.
And I came up with things like Panorama and Scottish Independence, and then James said that, and I said, and we all laughed, and so I went with that, which meant that I started with some chimney jokes.
Well, you have to in some Mary Poppins jokes, obviously.
Well, I didn't do any.
No. What a lovely way to make a living.
Well, I never said I made a living.
But just being silly and having all these amazing jokes all the time.
Yeah, it's good fun messing about, yeah.
Are you always looking for material just all the time?
I sort of do have my antennae out slightly, for things people say. You know, people will say something, I think, that could be a punchline.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm a bit like that kid in Sixth Sense. You know, I hear punchlines.
You hear punchlines like that? No, I can understand that completely. And a world record holder?
Well, I was. I think someone in India's got it now, I think.
That's outrageous. You have to get your own back and get back in there.
Well, I've got one certificate.
Yes.
So if I did it again, I'd have 2 certificates.
That's
I'm happy with one, I think.
Do you think it's OK?
Yeah, I think it's OK,
And of course, in Edinburgh, you always win the best jokes. What were the jokes that you won for the
Well, now you're asking. OK, so I went on a once-in-a-lifetime holiday. I tell you what, never again.
Right, OK.
That was one of them. The other one was I've decided to sell my Hoover. Well, it was just collecting dust.
Right, OK, I get it.
Listen, viewers, speak to the judges. I didn't decide.
But some of them are just so... I just don't think there's enough silliness in the world, and it's great to have that kind of...
Well, I know what you mean. It's sort of... It's nice to have stuff that's inconsequential, because there's so much stuff that...
I know.
Well, it is consequential.
But it is fun. But it's funny. You know, it's funny in the sense that it's just like joke after joke after joke. First one doesn't work, the second one will work, and the third one will work.
Sometimes I get up as far as the 8th one looking for one that will work, to be honest. But,
OK.
Yeah, and the cellophane was put on by a psychiatrist. It was shrink-wrapped. Come on!
Oh!
Come on, viewers.
Now, your brother, of course, is very serious. He's a serious brother.
He's behind the sofa now, waiting. Yes. Not now.
Do you ever work together, the two of you?
Well, I think we've done... I think we did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire together, and I managed to mess that up. But other than that, no. But he is funny, my brother. I mean, we all know this now, but it's been revealed to the nation with his amazing performances on Strictly.
That's right. He was the Ed Balls of last year.
He was,
yes.
yeah, that's right. But he has written a joke for my act, funnily enough, which is I went to the chemist's, I walked up to the counter, and I said, and she gave me some lotion. I said, it's amazing. How do you understand what I just said? She said, now that's on a particular...
That's really rubbish. But in a really sweet way.
Well, exactly.
In a really sweet way.
May I use that quote on my posters? Really rubbish in a sweet way.
And as well as all this going on and everything else that's happening to you, you're gearing up for Panto, of course, you are.
Yes, I'm playing Idle Jack.
Right.
So I've been typecast in Dick Whittington, so at Wimbledon. That's good. Look, there's a picture of me.
Because we were talking, there's if you can recognise Matthew Kelly under all of the makeup. Because we were talking to Matthew and Arlene last week, and they were saying it's been really, really good fun.
Yeah, they're very nice.
I'm amazed she's not done it before.
No, that's right.
And she said it's just been really... You look slightly startled there.
That's the kind of look I go for, generally.
What, just startled?
Yeah, I sort of tense up like that. Yeah. Even my shoulders look startled in that picture.
I was surprised, though, to hear that one of your hobbies, the things that you like to do, is play darts.
I love playing darts.
I mean, I know you do it in the DVD. You play some darts in the DVD as well, but you just love darts. Why is that?
Yeah, well...
it's a hard thing to do, I think. Very difficult.
Sometimes we enjoy things that are hard to do.
This is very true.
You know, I mean, it is true. I mean, I've probably played over 30 years of darts.
Are you good?
Well, this is the thing. You'd think by now I could keep it in my 20 all the time, and I can't. There's something mysterious about that game.
I don't know how folk do it, because it is one of those things where you watch it on the telly, because remember, it's huge on the telly, and you think, how hard can that be?
Exactly.
And then you try it, and it's like really,
that's part of its
really
appeal,
difficult.
Is that you're only 7 foot 9 3/4 away from the thing, and you think, surely it's going to improve, you know.
It's mad. So Christmas this year is going to be Panto, basically, isn't it?
Panto, yeah. I'll see my mum and dad at some point.
Sure.
And that's it.
Just chill.
It's hard to get out of that Panto bubble once you get into it. You know.
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, yes, it is.
Tim to you.
Yes.
It's been absolutely lovely talking to you. Good luck with the DVD and everything that you do.
Oh, thank you very much.
And please keep making up all those silly jokes, because they cheer us up.
I'll keep trying.
Good man. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Lorraine.